Shalom. First off, I give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh being a true name for the Heavenly Father, Yahushai being a name for his only begotten Son, who the world eagerly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honor to the elders and the apostles of great millstone, on top of his truth and rule well. Salutations to you, hopeful like pushing his truth in all honesty and sincerity. This is Billy Abasab coming to you no less the spirit power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And this is going to be your weekly update on the mark of the beast. This is a recent article that's titled just 4 days ago. Just 4 days ago. It says the human microchips are here. Would you implant one? Look, man, every single month, almost every single week, there's more and more news and news upon news, articles coming out, events coming out on this technology, the RFID microchip in the implant, man. It's in the Bible. It's referenced as the mark of the beast. It says, over the last 2 decades, human microchipping has experienced a very slow growth curve with minimal market penetration, but things might be speeding up as we enter the age of human cyborg. Slow as in far as chips coming out, but the rest of the technology that's revolving around to accept the chip has been out this roof, man, skyrocketing. You got all types of robotics and stuff coming out every single day. More cashless payment systems. Look at what Amazon just tested a system of paying with waving your hand. Stuff like that's coming out. You go to McDonald's, they're coming out with all new kiosks and stuff like that. Just touch and go payment systems. You have Amazon Go stores where you don't even pull anything out of your pockets. You walk through the terminal, and the terminal automatically picks up your information from your Amazon Go account and charges your account. And whatever you put in your basket, it automatically picks up and reads exactly what you're picking up from the shelves. So technology like that has been just out this roof on a massive scale, just increasing and more and more and more. You got Walmart robots now. Walmart scanners being set up for the same payment system. You know? So I'm going to play this quick video here of this chip being planted live on stage. And that's the spirit because the time frame for it is 1 minute and 44 seconds, 1:44. But check this out.
Patrick Kramer of Diggy and Elsa Satiriadis of Pioneers will be very brave now. So welcome on stage, please, Patrick and Elsa. The brave volunteers. Welcome on stage and give me a high five as well. Thank you very much. And hello, Patrick. So,
what we are going to do here is a live chip implantation on stage. And we have a wonderful volunteer, Elsa, here. And I'm going to do the procedure now.
an applaud for the brave
A big
volunteer.
hand of applause for Elsa.
Really brave, actually. I think it's amazingly brave. And girl, that's amazing. And
Is it?
I think we're done. Elsa, you've just turned into a cyborg. Holy shit. Holy shit. What's gonna happen?
So, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say, dear humans, thank you for that. And I'll hold this a bit into the camera. Still at Pioneers. Okay, something happens.
Something happened.
It's now success already. Did something happen on Twitter of
I'm just
Pioneers?
checking.
This would now be the other phone here.
Okay.
It worked.
Yes,
It
bloody
worked.
worked. It
It
bloody
worked.
This is what you
Yes,
wanted, isn't it?
this is what I wanted.
So your hand just tweeted.
My hand just tweeted.
Holy fuck.
You see this, man? Says she was not the first person to get a chip implant, of course. Kevin Warwick, a British scientist and professor of cybernetics, was the first person known to have a surgically implanted silicone chip into his body back in 1998. The chip used radio frequency identity technology and allowed him to operate various things such as room lights, locks, and lifts. This thing is going to be used to make buy or sell, making purchases, man. Okay? To make purchases. And it actually landed on Good Morning America, which I'll play that video real quick, just for edification. Okay?
stores make purchases. Rebecca, come on here.
So
There you go. So this is the reality of how real it's here, real it is, that it is here, and now we're going to read about it within the Bible. All right. Slack you. This is Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. This 16th verse is talking about how the tech is administered. Something that's in their right hand or in their foreheads. And verse 17 says its capabilities, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So this tech is for, as we just heard in Good Morning America, to make purchases. Did we not hear that? And we just seen where it's in their right hand and their forehead, and we've seen it being inserted into the right hand. And they also have brain chips, which Tesla is pioneering right now, to brain chip people's brains. There was another article I came across where they're trying to weaponize the military by allowing them to communicate with different weapon systems with having a microchip in their head. You see? All right, so if you break down Revelation 13 and 16, all right, we can break down that word mark to just prove that it's talking about how this thing is administered. All right. So when you go in the Bible dictionary, Revelation 13 and 16, you go to the word mark, and it tells you it comes from the Greek word charagma. And when we break down what charagma means, it says charagma. This is from the Theological Dictionary of the New Testament, Volume 9. In the Greek world, charagma is an engraved, etched, branded, or inscribed mark or sign. Closest to the original sense is the earliest example where charagma denotes the bite of a snake. All right? This is the bite of the snake right here. Prophet didn't have needles back then, so he described a needle in comparison to a snake's tooth, the bite of a snake. The anatomy of it is identical to a hypodermic needle. Okay, and that's exactly what is used to administer this chip, which is coincidentally used to buy or sell, make purchases. Okay, you see it being administered into the hand?
chips the size of a grain of rice between their forefingers and thumbs, so they can do everything from buy snacks in the break room to log in the morning to unlocking doors with just the swipe of a hand.
There you go. Okay? So this is something that was prophesied about over 2,000 years ago. This is prophecy, future prophecy. Prophecies prove the scriptures to be true. And faith. Okay? It says, verse 18, here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, which means 666. And that goes into, again, the purchasing the barcode system. Here's the barcode here, 666. Mark of the beast. Image of the beast. Okay? Also 666. Esau, the beast system symbology. How they pledge their allegiance. They're all throwing up the 666 symbol here. Trump. Okay? Here it is inside the hands. This is what it looks like. Either hand you get it, you still got the mark of the beast. This is what they look like up close. Okay? This is found within the scriptures. Read the judgment if you decide to take it. Revelation 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. That's the judgment. He'll be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of Yahweh Shai, the holy angels, and he can make that torment ascended up and seem like it feels like for eternity. It says forever and ever. Okay? So if you don't want to be tortured and tormented with that fire, don't take the chip. Don't take this. This isn't the mark of the beast. There's no getting around this thing, man. There's no getting around this prophecy that this is the mark of the beast. We're living in the time of the Bible, the revelation of the end. This should be a reality to you people to get right and repent. When you have stuff like this taking place and continue to take place every month, more and more updates. They will make this thing legally mandatory to get, which means you will have to, make a choice, life or death. Many will be beheaded for not taking this chip. They've been coming out with movies on this thing for decades, man. Decades. Still to this day, coming out with more movies and video games. Got a video game called Cyberpunk. It's all advertising the mark of the beast. No? So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to go ahead and close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, on top of his truth and will well. Salutations to you, hopefully, pushing his truth in all honesty and sincerity. Shalom.